Yeah, I won't lose next time. Well, I won't engage in combat next time. So as long as they don't see me, take the outskirts here, kind of cheese my way through. That'd be great. But yeah, so you experience a lot of the game like this. So when you unlock the skills, you very much appreciate just how much easier it makes life. Like, they don't feel like a requirement to get around the world, apart from, like, bits that you just can't get to without flight anyway, technically. But when you get them, it's like, oh my god, I didn't need that, but man, am I so glad I have that. Dang it, I didn't quite make the jump. So you begin to really appreciate the difference that it makes to life. Oh, there's a squad task guy here who's level 44, so I'm not taking you on. I am not doing that in that case. Let's go ahead and grab the thing that's over here. This is what we shall do. This is the way we go. So yeah, very similar yet different game. Have you heard of the IRL Hunter exams happening on the 29th of this month? What do you mean IRL Hunter exams? Are we talking like Hunter x Hunter, or what are we talking about here? How are we doing on this Xenoblade X Thursday? Doing pretty alrighty. I'm largely enjoying the game here just because it's Xenoblade Chronicles X that I always love, but some changes I like. There's more things that I like than I dislike about the changes, but there are some changes that I dislike too. But for the most part, it seems to be better than the Wii U original. And hey, you get to play it as a handheld game now, so that's pretty nice. I think I can get this one, but not this one at this point. I think that one I need Skells to get. This one I know I need, Skell Flight to get. This one I don't remember. This one I can probably get. I don't know if I can scale the thing. I'm gonna go see if I can get it anyway. I could also just run into Noctilum and get this as a freebie, which maybe I will, honestly. The thing that I'm looking for is, Obtain the data unit FN93 and Primordia's green threshold. Well, the marker is marked as, like, here. Yes, actual hunter exam from the show are happening on Saturday at Washington, DC. And you could really get a pro hunter license. It said it was over here. I assume it's not as dangerous as, what, is it like marking this guy or something? I don't remember from doing this a while back. I would assume here. But that's what's going on here. Go ahead and get the soul voice here. I won't be able to chain into Stream Edge because I don't have any TP anymore. So rather unfortunate. Yeah, so now we're automatically targeting the head. In the original game, you had to like actively engage with targeting appendages. Whereas in this game, since it automatically seems to do it, but gives you the option to cycle. I guess destroying appendages will just like happen automatically without you even knowing how the appendage system works. I'm tempted, but like I won't. I want to save TP for future battles here. This is what I would rather have. Okay. And then I may as well just like, oh my god, do this. Okay. No, it wasn't that guy. So what is the thing being marked here? It's saying this way, but then that way. It's got to be like underground or something. I don't remember this. It has been so long. I don't remember where I get this specific thing. It's marking there. So like I would presume underground here somewhere. I don't see anywhere that I would get underground. I can always fast travel back here if I want. I may as well get like the little freebie probe spot in the beginning of Noctilum. That's what I may as well do. Because it's right there anyway. And then maybe I'll start putting down some storage probes. Oh, a Moranium tick went by, so I should also travel to NLA and invest that. This is not a bad idea. I wish it said, like, how long before the next tick. Because I don't remember what the interval is. And I don't know when to expect, like, the next thing. Like, I don't know when I got the last thing, when to expect the next thing, you know? Noctilum was always one of my favorite areas, if not my favorite area of Xenoblade Chronicles X. Sylvalum is definitely up there as well. I think I like Noctilum the most for the looks, and I probably like Sylvalum the most for the music. I mean, Noctilum is pretty good music too, but like everything in Xenoblade X is pretty good music. Where the heck is this probe site? No spell banks. If I remember, it's off to like the side here. Oh, I have to go a little bit in here. I may as well mark that. I'll get that and then probably dip out. You're a thing for a quest, so screw it, I'm fighting you. Okay. Screw it. This guy's eating this, though. What is the side? Here it is. Back. Here we go. Of course, you can't kill people, sadly, and you do have to do some sort of exam. The Marathon, the Tower, Assassin part, and the Tournament part to get your license. Yeah, I would have figured that the super violent things would not exactly be flying. No murderizing. Because, like, realistically, you could never legally do a hunter exam, like, 1-to-1 the way that it was, you know? As amazing as it'd be. Stab, stab. Did I get whatever thing I needed? I don't know. Alright, let's see here. There's even a squad task guy. There's all these guys that have something that I need for, like, something that I accepted. Okay. Then do this. I guess maybe I could have done upper hand first. Oh, well. Okay, this is the front. I want to be behind. Not in time for the soul voice, but that's fine. Okay. And then, yeah, I can close out battles sooner by using this new mechanic that they introduced. Which is quite handy. Just keep on using Alright, that's as much as I can use Shadow Strike then. The things I need, please? Who knows? So yeah, a lot of this game can be pretty grindy if you're trying to go around doing quests and stuff like that. And trying to get, like, the drop that you need. But yeah, is X worth buying? Silly question, of course is. Oh yeah, absolutely. Bop. Xenoblade Chronicles X is just like a fantastic open world game, which is not something that I say about a lot of open world games. Anyone that's been around this channel for a long time knows that I honestly generally don't like open world games. I feel like they just kind of contribute content for the sake of content, and it's just so much stuff that doesn't really give me enough reason to care. Xenoblade Chronicles X, I feel like, gives it enough reason to care. Skill acquired, steady hand. May as well equip it. I have the slots anyway. Let's see here. So, skills. I don't believe it does, no. Someone else here? Like, there's stagger and stuff and different effects that you can put on people. Who is getting these skills? What? Oh, they're here! I wasn't losing my mind about getting Agile Gunslinger before. It's just that the thing that it has up here is Striker. So it just lays everything out fully rather than having, like, the class that you currently have equipped. I gotcha. Which makes sense long term. Doesn't really make sense right now. I was wondering where the hell these skills I was unlocking were going anyway. So, like, you can stagger. I don't know about topple in this game. It's not something that I would have ever played around with if there is toppling. But I know that there's stagger. I think that maybe that there's a type of topple that you can inflict. I think Lynn might have been doing that earlier. I don't remember. But yeah, it does not have, like, the typical chain of things. Here, back. Here, may as well get these. So I may as well do side. Into... Dang, if only they didn't stun me there. Oh well. Still works out pretty well. Still works out pretty well. If we could focus on that one, please. Maybe I should toggle the setting that, like, remembers orders from last time. Maybe what I should do. It's not the worst idea. Then I can just always, by default, be on concentrate fire. So if there's multiple enemies, then they're always just targeting, like, oh, you got an art there. I think that's one of your unique ones. So they're always focusing on taking down one target first and foremost. Whoops, I accidentally went into not overdrive. But yeah, wouldn't want to do those crazy smash burst combos from the other games. Yeah, we unfortunately don't have anything quite like that, but we do have some other combinations that aren't, like, chaining stuff as much, but more like a free flow. Let's try and combine some things that just kind of work well together. If that makes sense, is what this game feels more so like. Stab, stab. I really like that it shows the timer like the other games for how long a thing lasts. It really goes to show that stagger lasts a lot longer than I ever thought it did. There's a quest guy here. I just want the this. Yeah, thank you. Some battle points. I may as well accept this while I'm here. Why not? Who are you?
Thank God.
You're human. Good. If I can run into a blade all the way out here, I guess my luck hasn't completely conked out. Anyway, I could use some help on an outfitter assignment. What do you say? Question, Elma gets affinity with that. Can someone explain this to you when you picked a division? The outfitters support the arms manufacturers. We offer support in a number of ways. Testing out new weapons is one, but we also help with production. Now, I'm sure we had something to do with the gear you're carrying now. Anyway, we came out here on a request from Sakuraba Industries. They wanted us to test out some new scale weapon on the indigents around here. Everything was going fine until this crazed mephite started attacking. Anyone not inside a skull was wiped out on the first swipe. Mine was totaled, but at least it kept me alive. Problem is, all that weapon test data is still inside it. Mission, yeah, so here's the affinity chart stuff. This mission came straight from Izobe, Sakuraba's chief engineer. I feel like a total amateur if I let him down. Now that you've shown up, we may have a way out of this. What do you say? Go grab the test data from the Skellige ditch in Rust Lake? I'll give you everything Sakuraba's paying us. That's how much it means to me. He'll give me one adhesive bandage. Thank you. Good luck. I'm gonna find a cave to hide in before something big and ugly shows up and eats me. About to say, why did that stay with the green bit? Oh, I see the quadrant that I marked over there. This guy still has crap I need. Darn it. We got a multiplayer Xenoblade Chronicles game? Sort of. There's a handful of missions that you can do playing as your avatar, while other players play as their avatar. And unless they added to, like, the total missions that you can do for that, there's really not a massive ton. The main multiplayer thing is, like, squad tasks, where it's, like, you and a team of up to 32 can whittle away at, like, this side objective that the game wants you to do. Like, kill 30 of this enemy type, kill 20 of this enemy type, and you have, like, an hour to complete it, and if your squad collectively completes it, you get rewards. Like, there's that aspect. And there's the direct multiplayer with the individual missions there. But the game generally is not. I have so many funds now. Again, the pre-order bonus would have been 100,000, so you can really make that up in no time at all. Yeah, I would very much like to get this probe point really quickly and just extend my chain from Primordia. Because that's the nice thing about these probe points, is they're not isolated to each place. So like the one at the far edge of Primordia leading into Noctilum is going to chain to the one in the beginning of Noctilum. I can kind of keep my chains going that way. FN Site 222. Right, so let's go ahead and get this. Yoink. I'll take it. Thank you. So it should chain with the one that I just got outside of outside Primordia there. Yeah, look at that. Chain. Don't remember if I can get this one right now or not. I'm sure there's more ones that I can get here right now if I wanted. Out of curiosity, yeah, so there's that chain there. I wouldn't mind getting what ones I can here and seeing how they chain before I start putting probes down. I mean, I can change them afterwards. It's not a super big deal. It cost me a little bit of funds, but yeah, who cares? Yeah, let's go this way, how about? And go north. So yeah, I know that I'm really gonna need these probe sites in the future. Oh yeah, and then the thing with this quest. Maybe I should do that while I'm here. Let me look up really quickly. Xenoblade Chronicles X Primordia Trailblazing 3. Man, I wish this game had some form of PvP. Would be crazy, but the only form of PvP in any Xenoblade Chronicles game was just speed kills of super bosses. So basically just like speed running in that sense, you could say. It's in the general vicinity. Red item crystal on the north end of the mission circle on your mini-map. Wait. Mission circle is in, even though it's saying to go that way, the mini-map. I'm not seeing a... Oh, right here. My god, how did I not get that thing before? What the hell is wrong with me? Alright, well, I did all the Primordia Trailblazing thingamabobs, so I can report back. Oh! I hit Y out of just, like, a force of habit of other video games to, like, close that menu, and it pulled up my map. There is a hot button for the map. It's just not minus like I thought it would be. It's the Y button. Alright, that... I was pressing Y trying to close the menu. Huh. So I can hit Y to open the map. Okay, well, I redact my complaint about not having a hotkey to, like, quickly open the map. Still seems strange to not be minus, but there is a hotkey to just open the map. Because yeah, you kind of need a hotkey to open the map when the map was right on the Wii U gamepad before, and like, all the stuff that you tinker around with the map is kind of very important in this game. There's another unique monster. Whoops. I don't have to do that anymore. I can just hit Y. Oh, but the unique monster isn't even the thing here. Strange insect nest. Oh, it's another guy that I can take out. I wonder if they adapted unique monster rules of like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and 3, where after you defeat them, or the tyrants as they're called in this. Okay, not engaged in combat from water. I thought I could. I might be getting mixed up with Xenoblade 3 here. But I do wonder if they factored in the Xenoblade 2 and 3 rules where they get like a gravestone and you can rematch them later. Which I think is also what they factored in for Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition, if memory serves. In this game, I remember if you wanted to reface a tyrant, you would just have to wait for them to respawn under like the conditions that they spawn in the first place. And I want this thing. These I can't harvest while someone's trying to kill me. 6 hours in and just figured out how to open the map. Yeah, unfortunately, that's not one of the things that would carry over from like my prior experience. Double primer, hell yeah. Wait, my TP's already full, so it probably didn't matter doing a double primer. Oh yeah, and I think I will go into settings and change the things to carry over my commands from last time. Because I think having like the focus your attacks is probably a good idea by default. Probably not a bad idea. Whip you. Oh, I guess my character unlocks Sliding Slinger. Cool. Here. Just spam a bunch of side slash now. Okay, cool. Rank up Smooth Recovery, one of your unique ones. Sweet. Give me this stuff. Okay, give me the thing. I will take that, thank you. So I guess field level is still a thing, but it's not as important in this game. Oh, I got the segment recon, because that was the treasure to get here. Cool. So I'm continuing to survey Primordia. Probably don't want to take on you guys quite yet. I said I probably don't want to take on you guys quite yet. Target someone else, not me. Come down this way. Alright, looks like we're good. Things are A-okay. Can I open the map while... Oh, I can, while someone's trying to kill me. Cool. Okay, so it's not as bad as I thought. I redact some complaints. I love being stuck on the Bermuda Triangle of space. That's basically what this game is, 101. There's a thing over here that I can get that I just ran past and now noticing. Is that a, car? Or is that, scale wreckage? So no potential probe in this one. Let's still get some experience and credits and stuff. And presumably blade experience, which I still don't really know how to check. There's a thing over there that I can get. Ooh, I like the new icons with the tyrants and stuff. So some other ones were silver, that one's kind of gold. Does the gold mean that you're like an icon thing? No. I won't know until I get the probe if you're like the guy that I have to take out to complete this segment. Or what I might have to do. But you're a little bit too high level for me right now anyway, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Here, I come over here and I grab this. Sorry, this game takes place in the lovely hellscape of California. Yes, it certainly does. So that one... I think it's on that tip, if memory serves. And this one is in, like, a cave of some sort. I'm pretty sure I need to fly over. I might not be able to get these ones right now. Might just not be able to. I don't know if I can go around and up that way. I might just have to be content with what I have right now. But might just have to be the case. I might be able to get that one. I know this one I for sure can't get. I might be able to get some of these. Go through that way? I don't remember. I know some of them I cannot get until I get Skells, and some I cannot get until I get Skull Flight. But I still want to get what I can for now. So just up that way is one. I can probably hardcore parkour up this. So that is exactly what I will do. Because, yeah, if I can get some nice networks online. Yeah, the other Moranium tick hasn't gone by yet. I probably should have stopped by NLA there and invested my stuff. Next time I'm fast traveling somewhere, I'll fast travel to NLA first and invest my Moranium. So that's not going to waste. Or I could just put down some storage probes right now, is what I could do. This line of 3. Here. Sure. I wish it happened a little bit faster. Like in the original game, there was just like a sound effect, and then it just happened, rather than having to sit through this. The fun's going down, taking a moment, then it goes in. Like, it's a little tedious and annoying. Alright, look, now I can store a whole bunch. Now I don't have to worry about hitting that cap. There's one for... I'll do this. Sure, and then I can put down some mining probe G2s. If I get another one in Noctilum here, then I'll be able to make a chain of 3. What I'll be able to do. I may as well start making that bank with the Moranium right now. So I may as well do. Yeah. Getting over my previous storage limit, and now my current storage limit is a whole lot higher. And once I get a booster probe, I can do some things with that too. Which I'll be able to do the moment I redeem the quest that I already completed. I can probably scale this. Oh, come on. Welcome to early game Xenoblade Chronicles X101. Free scales. Hell yeah! Look at that. Wait, there's a thing here? Just don't see me. Just don't see me. Just don't see me. Boink. I'll take that. There, my character got a level up. Hell yeah. Those guys are quest guys, but I'm not going to bother with that. I think I'll pass on that front. Just kind of avoid them. Don't let them see me. Somewhere in here is the next thing. I don't know if I remember the location of this one. Because like I mentioned before, you just kind of get them and then you've got them forever. It's up there. So in terms of getting up there, if that's a thing I can do now, then great. If not, then oh well, skells later. I might be able to get it right now. I don't think there's a massive ton of probe sites that are locked to skell traversal. There is definitely a fair few, but I don't think that it's an insane amount by any means. Yeah, I should be able to get this one here. Yeah, prioritize getting it before anybody sees me, so I can fast travel around and stuff. FN Site 108, hell yeah. Assault data probe. Get that in there. There we go. Field action succeeded. There we go. And that one is connected to nothing. Okay. I'm gonna have to wait until I get this much later in the game to connect it to other things. I think I can get one of those, but not both right now. I got to 25% in Primordia, and I got another energy clip. Hell yeah. So now I can go ahead and say, do that. And then keep an eye out for these ones. I might be able to get both of them. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I can at least get one of them at this point. I think one is low down and one is high up. Memory serves. And then this is kind of the way across into Sylvalum. I mean, you don't even need to take this way across to Sylvalum. You can literally just swim it if you want. I really like the freedom that comes with games like these. Yeah, the one is on there. So that one is locked to Scale Flight. Yeah, so I'm definitely not getting that one. I remember now. Like, I don't see the laser, but I do remember that being there. Player port incoming. Yeah, a Tyrant around here. But this other one, I should be able to get. So I will try doing that. That looks like a thing that I can harvest. So I will. You might actually be able to make that jump with a Skell without Skell Flight. Like off the edge here. I don't remember. My memory is telling me that I attempted that jump over and over and over again and never got it. That's what my memory tells me. I could be wrong. But that's what my memory says anyway. But this one I think I should be able to get. And I think this one might actually be on the lower level rather than the upper level. Maybe? I mean, it would make more sense to have a fast travel point higher up. This is the thing that would make more sense. Thing over here that I can yoink. I'll stay high up for now. I'll yoink the thing, I'll bring it around town. Check over there. Maybe it is at the top here. I don't know what my memory is telling me. I'm not entirely sure. Here. Oops, I was holding ZR for some reason. I don't know why. I had the next jump, like, at the forefront of my mind, I guess. Okay. So then... Oh, come on. Early game Xenoblade Chronicles Extraversal 101. I'm getting a whole bunch of stuff. I'm getting really strong. Things are looking good. So keep on trekking this way. Please go after my allies. Please go after my allies. Please go after my allies. That is not my allies. Win. Run, please. Why can't I move? Well, there's nobody else that can revive me anymore. Aren't Bridge, however that's pronounced. You! Oh, that crush ring thing. Okay. Is it on the lower level after all? Yeah, it is. It is indeed. Whee! Thank goodness for no fall damage. North Point Beach. Okay. You're probably not going to come after me. I don't think I'm going to get close enough. Go ahead and install this data probe. Like that. Field action succeeded. Sweet. There we go. Look at that. Sweet. I can probably get that one right now, too, if I wanted. Wow. So these are just going to be, like, individual things, I guess. I mean, may as well for funds. I don't really have a line of 3 that I can do right now. Sure. Give me some funds. Research probes.